That hiccup at the beginning scared the crap out of me. It very much did. I was like, oh god. Right when I tried to do an early stream, everything turns against me. But it seems to be working now, so hopefully it works. Hopefully. Don't know what that was about. It was very strange. I'm very excited. We are on the special episode, which is literally the last episode of the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. Turnabout Time Traveler. Woo! Very exciting, very exciting. I have no idea what to expect with this episode, and I'm very excited to get into it. Ugh. I didn't... Let's do this. Yes. Are we gonna get an animated cutscene for the beginning? Yes, we are.
I'm not completely heartless. I'll even throw that time machine you cherish so much overboard with you.
Please take me back to that blissful moment.
Is she British?
It's almost time for the reception, milady. It actually really worked.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to make her British. Okay, so time travel's real. It makes me go, oh my god, the art in Greece. It makes me so, take me back to the night. She has what? Apparently she's got a time machine. Alright. September 21st, 10:13 a.m. Write Anything Agency. So I'm assuming this is after the Korean stuff. So is Apollo's jet, if this is after the Korean stuff, go on, do the accent. It's sad, but also sweet that Apollo's jacket is still here. Because that was in May. So 4 months. September 21st, 10:13 a.m. Write Anything Agency.
Okay, let me make sure I've got this straight. When your magic panties appear, I do a backflip into a handstand, then blow out the candle? No, Athena, you've got it all wrong. You do a backflip through the ring of fire while holding the candle in your mouth.
Okay, they bought a replica. It's in honor of him. There's no way I'll ever be able to do that. Sorry, I was trying to fix my sound settings, but my controller was like not having it. There's no way I'll ever be able to do that.
Sure you can. I believe in you, Athena.
Trucy, what are you and Athena up to?
Athena's agreed to be a part-time performer in my magic show.
I couldn't say no to some extra cash, but I probably should have thought it through first. Oh. Now it's human cannonball this, guillotine that. It's not like I have 9 lives, you know. You've made your bed, Athena. Now you've got to lie in it.
Oh, I'm too young to be taking out a life insurance policy already.
Oh, Athena. Oh, I forgot it's a special episode, so they still gotta introduce everyone. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm the head of this law office.
Since when did you become the head of this office, Daddy? I mean, who exactly does all the cleaning, accounting, and scheduling around here, huh?
You got me there, Trucy. This is Trucy Wright. She's my adopted daughter and a magician.
And I'm Athena Sykes, the rising star lawyer of the Wright Anything Agency.
Or rather, the rising star assistant to Trucy, you mean.
If I don't get back into a courtroom soon, I'm gonna forget everything I ever learned.
So real. That's such a mood, Athena. Oh my god. Speaking of the courtroom, we haven't exactly had any clients lately, have we?
Maya? Business is as slow as ever, huh, Nick? Bet you made more money back when you played the piano.
What? Wait! that got me. Are you kidding me? I was like, for sure, like, okay, it's Maya. She's the only one that calls him Nick. I did not expect the Larry Butts jump scare. Larry. Oh my god, Larry. Okay, let me read his lines. Business is as slow as ever, huh, Nick? Bet you made more money back when you played the piano. Yo, long time no see. I genuinely jumped. The Butts jump scare. The Butts jump scare. He comes when you least expect him. Larry? I haven't seen you in years. What brings you here all of a sudden? He's got... Wow, 3D Larry. Wow. Some big news, that's what. Okay.
Who's this guy, boss?
Did another model he was gonna get married to die? Please say that's what happened. Oh.
Who's this guy, boss?
This is Larry Butts. He's, let's just say he's an old friend of mine. Yeah. So, Larry, what's so big you had to come and tell me in person? Oh, man. There's somebody I want you to meet. Model girlfriend? Hey, you can come in now.
Is it the lady from the beginning?
Please say that's what happened.
Alright.
Yep. She's in her wedding dress. How do you do? It's so the girl from the start. Hi?
That dress? Is that a wedding dress? Yes, it is.
Ellen.
My name is Ellen Wyatt. I'm a domestic servant, a maid of the Sprocket household.
Sprocket?
As in Sprocket Aviation? Yes, that's the one. Wow, Mr. Wright. Sprocket Aviation is a really big airline company. You've heard of Rainbow Airlines, right? The one they call RAL for short?
Yeah, that does sound familiar.
Well, it's run by Sprocket Aviation.
I see. But what is a Sprocket family maid doing here in a wedding dress? That's a great question, Phoenix. We're all wondering. Excuse me? Girl, this is the guy you chose? Larry, you dirty dog. So actually, we've decided to get married. You what? I'm not so young anymore, you know? I figured it's time to finally settle down. He's so fine. Okay, Matt, he's all yours. He's all yours. What? You're getting married? No way, I don't believe it. Besides... Look at his smirk. Why would... Yeah. Phoenix said what I was thinking. Why would someone as well put together as her choose someone as flaky as Larry? You're kidding, right? Jealous? I don't blame you, but green's really not your color, you know. Alright, Larry. Lay it on me. Oh, man. My all-important badge. Proof of my profession. Oh, she's not in the court record yet. Phoenix has no. Juicy Wright, my adopted daughter. She's been skyrocketing her way towards being a top-class magician. Athena Sykes, the newest lawyer in my office with a background in psychology. Larry Butts, an old friend of mine and an aspiring picture book author. As we used to say, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Let's examine some things before we talk to Larry. Oh, Apollo's jacket, Athena's notes, and Trucy's magic props. Is that gonna be the only Apollo mention? Phoenix's reaction had me floored. Not that I'm complaining. It's nice to know my friends and family are always close by. Aw. Charlie looks as lush and green as ever, thanks to Athena taking such good care of him. I guess I should pitch in every once in a while too, huh? Yeah, you think? Ah! Oh, I got the achievement! Mr. Charlie for having thoroughly examined Charlie the houseplant. Aw. Sometimes I forget that Trucy is actually adopted and not just child they found mid-case. Maybe I should tidy this place up every once in a while. Still, I bet we're going to use all this stuff sometime soon again anyway. So it's probably better just to leave things where they are. Alright. I bet we're the only office in existence that uses magic props as furniture. At this rate, Trucy's props are gonna wind up taking over the whole office. I mean, they're already halfway there. This office might look messy, but at least I keep all of my clients' personal info safe under lock and key. Do you think they bring that up mid-argument? Oh. Athena and Trucy are arguing over something and she's just like... That's what a successful man does, right? Puts his efforts where they count. Yeah, well, Phoenix is my actual dad, loser. I haven't played this old thing in a long time. Not that I could ever play it to begin with. And considering all the complaints I'd get, I guess I'd better just continue to not play it. Alright, let's talk to Larry. Hi, Larry. You're getting married, Larry. In all seriousness, Larry, are you really getting married? Not right away, but that's the plan. We're gonna elope, see? Like, love on the run, I guess you could say. Isn't that right, Ellie? Yeah, the fact that she's not talking and not agreeing with anything you're saying is really telling. Yeah, this is a great sign, Larry. Larry? Oh no! Oh! Oh! Yikes!
I do believe there's been a major misunderstanding here.
Oh! Oof! Ooh! My boy.
My heart already belongs to another.
Hmm?
I'm in love with Soren.
Oof! Oof! Yikes! Poor Larry. Oh, that guy can't catch a break.
Not you!
Oh. Oof. Oof. To say what? That's about what I thought. But Ellie, baby! Weren't you running away with me so we could get married? They named the guy from the aviation company Soren. I hate this game.
As I said, you misunderstand. You said you'd help me escape. That's the only reason I ran away with you.
Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh, wait, his crying sprite is so good. It's so good in 3D. I love it. This is not happening. I even shook off the police for you. And for what? Oh, that's it. Honestly, though, I actually really like all of Larry's sprites in 3D. They're really good. That's it. If we can't be— oh my god! Wait! I didn't read the line until just now. Excuse me? If we can't be together, my life is over. I'm gonna end it all. Jesus. Wait, back up. Did you say you shook off the police? Phoenix. Yes, we had to because we're lovers on the lam. Sorry, Miss Wyatt, but can you maybe fill me in on what's going on?
To tell the truth, I'm being pursued by the police as a murder suspect.
Yeah, that's a normal casual thing. We've all been there. It's I said that as a joke, and then I realized every single person in this room has indeed been there. That's oof. I oh my god. Murder? They think you killed somebody? Yeah, lady, everyone has dealt with that. You're not special.
I happened to find a dead body at my reception, so the suspicion fell onto me. They had me confined in a separate room. And that's when Larry came along and helped me escape.
I'm sorry, but what? Oh, Nick. Me and Ellie were going to elope. We were gonna put it all on the line for true love. But the police tried to stop us, so we had to scramble to shake them off. Where did it all go wrong? I feel a migraine coming on.
Please help me. The police are sure to be intensifying their search. Look, it's even on TV.
More news on the murder suspect and an unidentified man on the run from the police. Photo of the suspect, Miss Ellen Wyatt, has just been released by the police. Sources say that the 21-year-old is suspected of clubbing the victim. 25-year-old Dumas Gloomsbury, Dumas Gloomsbury to death in the wedding reception hall after her banquet. The two fugitives are said to be highly agitated and dangerous. If you see them, you've gotta be kidding me. Oh, brother.
I guess this means we're technically harboring a pair of fugitives here.
Oh, Nick, what's a guy to do? Ellie stumped me hardcore. Oh, Larry. I'm the one who should be crying. Looks like the descendant of that prosecutor. I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been all this time? You mean you don't know? You've really got to stop living under a rock and get out more. I'm the hippest, hottest picture book author in the business. Larry Stoneham. Wow, that's incredible. The mustache, the goggles, the pipe, it's awesome. He lived his dream. He lived his dream. I can't believe you didn't know that I'm taking the picture book world by storm.
Oh, but I know you. You're the one who wrote...
No way! No way! First off, wow, he actually wrote that book he mentioned one time. And two, Franziska von Carva reference? Let's go. Oh. I miss Franziska. I can't believe he made a reference that he'd write that book one time, and then he actually did it. Give me that book. I wonder if he got sued. She's appearing this chapter. Please, I need her.
You're the one who wrote Franzie's Whippity Whip Trip, right?
And now that you mention it, I think I did hear something about a one-hit wonder. Damn. One-hit wonder? What the heck, Nick? I'll have you know I just created a brand new character to moderate acclaim. He's mildly popular with 18 to 24-year-old women everywhere. Look, you can see his cute self all over this jacket.
Oh, I see it. I thought those were just hearts. It's like a Peppa Pig character with a halo. And a heart mouth with an arrow through it?
Okay. Kirby. What? That heart-shaped pork chop? He's not a pork chop! He's the main character of my latest picture book. A lovable little soul who pierces the hearts of lovers with his arrows of amore. Cute piglet! That's cute. And you can see his adorable fellow makes his debut in Cute Piglet's Lovey-Dovey Lark. In stores now. Are you sure? Because I've never seen that book in stores now or ever. Well, if you ever do see it, do me a favor and buy a copy or 10, will ya? But I thought you were taking the picture book world by storm. Anywho, you'll defend Ellie in court, right, buddy?
Please, I'm begging you. I didn't murder anyone. I swear I'm as clean and pure as this pure white dress.
No psyche locks. I guess that means she's telling the truth. I forgot. It's been so long since we used them, I totally forgot about psyche locks. But helping a fugitive on the run? What am I getting myself into? Phoenix is such a hater.
There's actually one more thing I really need to tell you. I'm a time traveler.
Ellen Wyatt, age 21. My client in this case, Larry brought her to me. She works as a maid for the Sprocket family. Oh?
You might find this hard to believe, but the truth is, I totally murdered that guy. Like, I totally killed him.
I'm a time traveler. Is that why she's British?
I'm a time traveler. Come step into my TARDIS, it's right outside.
She's actually just saying it. Okay. Where is this going? Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
After the wedding reception, I was attacked. I was moments away from my death.
No way, Larry is the doctor.
But then, in that instant, I made a wish upon this pendant around my neck. And I went back in time to just before the reception started. Only, this time around, the man who was trying to kill me was already dead. And somehow I became the suspect for his murder. It's as if history had been rewritten.
Now, wait just a minute here. I don't understand. Are you saying that... Oh. What's going on?
Mr. Wright? There are police cars outside.
Ugh. Music's scary.
Not just one or two, but a whole bunch.
How wanted is she? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Girl.
Are they raiding? Daddy, a whole squad of officers has the building surrounded.
What? This is the police. There is no escape. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up. Nick, what do we do? Heck if I know.
I see a bunch of armed officers out there. 1, 2, 3, 44, 45.
She's a fast counter.
Wow, talk about overkill.
What did the killer do? Listen here, you criminals. Think about what you're putting your poor parents through. I'm sure this isn't how they raised you. Think about their smiling faces and their warm home-cooked meals. Is this policeman okay? Eh, who in the heck are you? Detective? No, hold on there. Hey, you can't go in there. It's too dangerous. Wait. Emma? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I'm assuming Emma?
Is everyone okay in here, Mr. Wright?
Yep. Emma?
I'm sorry for all the commotion.
So, what in the world is going on?
Well, I raced on over as soon as I heard that it was Mr. Butts who holed himself up in here.
You know him? I didn't know you guys actually had a chance to meet? Was it in Investigations? Or something? Because it was not in the main series.
With the murder suspect after he made off with her.
And the fleet of patrol cars?
The police are being extra careful.
Because apparently a certain somebody yelled out, "Stay back, I have a bomb!" Oh my god, why would he say that? Why would he say that? Okay, well, Larry. I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about. Well, the police were being so persistent, I had to do something. So I tried bluffing. You know, like you do in court, Nick. Please, leave me out of this. Nick is just... Well, Phoenix is just so done with him. Well, Mr. Wright, I'm bringing this young lady in for questioning. So if you want to talk with her, you'll have to do it down at the detention center.
Alright, bye, Emma.
I suppose I should thank you for your thoughtful gift of trouble and mayhem, Larry. Come on, Nick. We gotta get down to the detention center right away. Listen, Larry, I haven't even decided whether I'm going to take on this case or not. Phoenix, you know you're going to. You know you're going to. It's not a question of if. But I know you will, 'cause it's you. Yeah.
Guess I've got no choice but to tag along and help then. What? And skip out on me? We've only just started practicing your repertoire, you know.
Huh? You better stay in practice with Trucy, Athena. A promise is a promise after all. Oh my god, is Larry going to be our assistant? Phoenix clearly hasn't read the chapter title. Is Larry going to be our assistant this episode? I don't know if I can handle that. That's cold, boss. You've got to get me out of this. I can't take it anymore.
Let's get practicing, Athena. Next up is some training for the water tank escape trick.
I'm checking the wiki for a lot of return.
Stick your head in this bucket of water and hold your breath for 15 minutes. Beep. No! Stop, I'm begging you.
Oh. Oh, she ran!
Ah, she's getting away! You get back here, Athena!
This is the real reason Athena didn't want Apollo to leave. Okay, so she doesn't have a 3D sprite, so oof, not a great sign. I guess the only person cut out to be Trucy's assistant is Apollo. Ugh, Apollo. Well, guess we better get to the detention center and ask Miss Wyatt some questions. Especially about that whole time-traveling business she was talking about. Wild. She totally got, like, drugged or something. That's my theory. Alright. She's gonna be in the 2D section. Of course, of course. Girl.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright.
Miss Wyatt, would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Oh my god, he is our assistant. This episode's like the good old days. Nick is gonna defend you, Ellie. Isn't that great? Larry, told you I haven't decided yet. What? Oh! 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 What? Wait, no. Okay, a few thoughts. One, her sprites are so cute. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Secondly, how the hell does she have a frying pan? She is in prison. How did she get that? Where is she keeping it? Two, why is she keeping it? Why did they not confiscate it off of her? Why does she have a frying pan? Who she thinks she is, Rapunzel?
You're not going to take my case?
Oh. Her eyes are so cute. I adore her.
I'm never gonna be happy.
I love her. I love her so much. Oh my god, she's incredible. Miss Wyatt? What the? Did I do something wrong? She's emo. Miss Wyatt, please calm down.
I'm innocent, I tell you. But the police won't believe me. Neither will anyone else. I'm gonna die all alone in a jail cell.
She's phenomenal. What a great character. I adore her. Alright, I'll do it. I'll take your case. Just please stop crying.
Really? You will?
The fact that Larry was the one who brought you to me had me a little worried, but you don't seem like a killer to me.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Nick. I knew you'd come through. Did I really have a choice? I guess not. In any case, it doesn't seem like Miss Wyatt killed anybody. Plus, it's not like I'm up to my ears in work at the moment. Miss Wyatt, Ellen, let's do this. Together.
Thank you, Mr. Wright.
There. It'll be okay. Try to pull yourself together.
All right. Just give me a moment.
Oh! They really went above and beyond with her sprites. They went over, like, it's incredible. Oh, I adore her.
I'm truly grateful to you for taking on my defense, Mr. Wright.
Sure, no problem. Well, she literally pulled herself together. Oh, I love her. Ellen, please tell me everything you can about the incident.
All right. It happened after the wedding reception. I was attacked by Mr. Gloomsbury.
Wasn't Gloomsbury the name of the victim in that news report? Maybe I should listen to what she has to say first, though, before I start asking questions. How dare that guy lay a hand on somebody else's blushing bride! What a creep! Okay, Larry, you're one to talk. Yeah, that's rich coming from you. Do you have any idea why he'd attack you?
No, but...
But what?
Well, to tell the truth, Mr. Gloomsbury didn't seem very happy about me getting married.
Okay, so is he jealous of you or jealous of the husband? Jeez, jealous much? What a loser.
Mr. Gloomsbury had forced me onto the Vista deck and was going to push me off. Oh, how frightening it all was. I was just about to lose my life on what should have been the happiest day of my life. So that's why I made a wish upon this pendant.
Gloomsbury, what a name. That pendant?
Yes, it was a gift from my husband-to-be, Soren. He said it's a symbol of our love.
And so you made a wish on it?
Now, you may think what I'm about to say is very strange, but I begged the pendant. Please take me back to that blissful moment. And do you know what? It worked. It brought me back to just before the reception started.
I don't trust this husband guy. Yeah. So that's the time traveling thing you mentioned back in my office? He just has a time machine. I'm so curious how they're going to spin the time travel story. This is a really interesting take. I'm sorry, but I have to say, it's pretty unbelievable.
Unbelievable!
Oh, nice one, Phoenix. You made her cry again. Now she's gotta go through her whole animation again.
I knew you'd never believe me.
Nick? I can't believe he just attorney pointed at me. How dare he use the lawyer point? Nick, Ellie here is an honest-to-goodness time traveler. Okay, Larry, you also believed a lady flew once. I don't want to hear your opinions. Don't you believe your own client? The magic of that pendant sent her back in time before the creep could kill her. Sure, Larry, sure.
But it's really true, I tell you. This pendant is an important part of the time machine Soren made. I begged him for help and it really did send me back in time.
Is she listening to herself?
She has more sprites? This is so good. I even experienced the reception again, even though we'd already held it once before. And during it, everyone there acted as if nothing unusual was happening at all.
Could you not cook while we're talking, please? Phoenix, I don't think she's cooking. I think she's just dumping salt into a pan. Alright, so when and how did you come under suspicion for murder?
Well, after the reception ended, the second reception, I mean, I went back to the reception hall and started cleaning the place up by myself.
Hold on. Cleaning? Why were you cleaning on your own wedding day?
For my last task as a servant of the Sprocket household, I offered to take on the preparation and cleanup of the reception banquet.
I see.
I started to move one of the decorative lanterns in the room. But it was so heavy I lost control of it, causing it to topple over and break open. That's when I saw Mr. Gloomsbury's dead body inside the lantern.
So you simply happened to be the first to discover the body, right?
That's right. I just came across it by accident. But I became confused and didn't know what to do. That's when some of my in-laws saw me and jumped to the conclusion that I had killed him.
So this Gloomsbury guy tried to kill Ellen, but then wound up dead himself after Ellen traveled back in time? A time machine and a magic pendant. How could any of this be possible? A pendant worn by Ellen, it seems she received it from her fiancé. Ellie, why don't you tell Nick about that other thing, too? About that shadowy figure you saw when you were being attacked. I wonder if the murder will end up being self-defense.
Yes, good idea, Larry.
Okay, we'll get to that after we talk about your wedding. So, you and Larry here were never planning on getting married, right?
That's right. We've only had a few brief interactions, so I can't say I know him at all.
Damn. Oh, Ellie, how can you say that? You and me were bound by fate, I'm telling you. What? Are we doing theories? We love theories.
You're wrong, Larry.
I've never been so right, baby. It's as plain as the goatee on my chin. Okay, Larry. Larry, don't make me send you to timeout. Now, can you tell me about the groom, Ellen? Can you tell me about the groom, Ellen? What's he like?
She irons.
Oh, she's so cute.
His name is Soren Sprocket. Oh, he's the most wonderful man. He is truly my destiny.
Did you say Soren Sprocket? As in...
That's right. The next president of Sprocket Aviation.
Where is she getting all this stuff from? She's got clothes, she's got a frying pan, she's got a ladle, she's got an iron. Girl. Wait, he's in line to take over the company? He's nothing but a rich, spoiled brat. I'm clearly the better choice. Clearly.
Larry, you and Soren are as different as night and day. There's no comparison.
Damn. Ellie, you're breaking my achy breaky heart. Never say that again. So she's marrying into money, huh?
I can't believe Soren chose me, a simple house servant. He's my knight in shining armor, my prince. Oh, my Soren.
So, what's this shadowy figure you saw, Ellen?
It was when Mr. Gloomsbury was attacking me.
Okay.
Right after I made a wish upon this pendant, I started to pass out. But just then, just as I lost consciousness, I saw somebody strike Mr. Gloomsbury from behind.
You did? Then that person must be the true culprit. Did you see who it was? Danny's threatening to murder you? Threatened to murder him back?
I'm afraid not.
Have you told anyone else about this?
I told some of my in-laws, but no nobody took me seriously and said it was all just a bad dream. Just a dream.
Can't exactly say I blame them. I mean, time travel? Larry, for my peace of mind, please tell me that figure wasn't you. Of course it wasn't! Ellen saw a suspicious third party on the Vista deck when she was being attacked by Gloomsbury. Okay. I guess I've asked her all I can for now. I love her. She has so many sprites. Why was Larry there? That is a great question. I hate this sound. Spick and span, spick and span. Ellen? What are you doing?
I want to make everything clean and beautiful for when Soren comes. I can't have my future hubby come into a dirty room, now can I? It has to be spotless, just like this white dress. Spick and span, spick and span.
Let's hope we can wipe away all suspicion from you soon, too. This is not an appropriate gimmick for a female. To be fair, she is a maid. I think that's what the gimmick is. Before we jump to assumptions, she is literally a maid. Nick, we better get to the crime scene right away. OMG, wipe away suspicion. I hate this game. What, you're coming too? Of course I am. If I solve my crime and reveal the true killer with my super sleuthing skills, Ellie might change her mind about me, you know? You never get the message, do you, Larry? Next stop, the mooring deck on Sprocket Park. Come on, Nick, let's go. I can't believe you're my assistant. As a house husband in training, I want a little rep. September 21st, Sprocket Park, mooring deck. Dock. Did I say deck? Dock. Look at the cow with the rainbow. Okay. So this is Sprocket Park. But where's the reception hall? Rainbow Dash. The reception hall? Oh, that's... Wow. Looky there. What is it? I just spotted me a cute mamacita. Don't wait up, Nick. Larry, you are the worst assistant ever. Hold on. Where's the reception hall? Sorry, Nick. A man's gotta stop and smell the roses when they appear. I am an artist, after all. Oh, miss! Yoo-hoo! I thought he was gonna take me to the crime scene. Oh well, I'm sure he'll come slinking back when he inevitably gets rejected. Damn. I'll just take a quick look around until then. Wow, that airship is huge. Oops, didn't mean to say that out loud. I've only ever seen airships like this up in the sky. But I've gotta say, they're mighty impressive when you can see them up close like this. Wow, this thing's really banged up.
You looking at that sign? They say it got damaged by heavy winds yesterday. A big gust sent that bench flying into it. Well, that's what they're saying anyway.
I see. The wind caused that? More like a tornado.
The repair guy was saying, "Don't touch it, it's dangerous."
My favorite character, Youth. I see. Thanks for the heads up. poor guy. Looks like it was a lot of work. Oh, hi Larry. Hey, sorry about that. I actually thought you'd be back sooner. Didn't work out, huh? Lay off, man. I wasn't on my game today. So, now that you're done, you mind telling me where the reception hall is already? What do you mean? It's right there in front of you. Huh? Right in front of... Wait, what's that say? Flying chapel? Do you mean to tell me... Yep, Helly's reception was on that airship. Whoa, sky-high reception hall? Yep, and that's where you'll find the crime scene. Man, not only does that airship fly through the sky, but the space-time but the space-time continuum too. Wow. Dude. But the happy couple's honeymoon got left far behind when it made that time skip, though. Here, check the airship out for yourself with this pamphlet. Okay. Pamphlet for the Flying Chapel. It includes a brief introduction and diagrams of its layout. Okay. Pega cow. It's a pega cow. Oh. Love is always in the air on the Flying Chapel, the only wedding venue sure to make your dreams take flight. After the ceremony on the Vista deck, Sprocket Aviation's majestic Pegamoo mascots will light up the happy couple from both sides of the sweetheart table. Okay, that's gonna be important later on, I'm guessing. By the way, I figured you could use some backup, so I called in some help for you. What is this backup gonna be? You did? Yep. Should be here any minute now. I'm scared. Excuse me? Oh! I know that car! I know that car! I know who drives that car. Let's go. Does it have a red sports car? Ah, what is his license plate? Oysa YB. Larry. Oh, the gang's back together. The gang's all here. Larry, don't tell me you called. You know it, buddy. Ah. Ma. He's here. I trust you've been well, right? Oh, wait! Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? That was so good. That was so good. They really... That was good. Genuinely incredible, this game. This is so much fun. They got me. They got me so good. I'm like, alright. Calling him Wright. Bright red sports car. Obvious. Finally, security made a good joke. I could die.
Surprise! Now admit it. That's a pretty good Mr. Edgeworth impression, wasn't it?
Maya? What are you doing here?
Larry called me up. He said something about it finally being time for him to tie the old knot.
Okay. First off, why does Larry have your number? Secondly, how come you know how to drive? Third, where did you get the bright red sports car? That's literally Miles Edgeworth's thing, was his red sports car.
He said something about it finally being time for him to tie the old knot. That's funny. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about being here with his bride.
It's me, Maya. I'm his bride. She's like early 20s. She could drive. Phoenix Wright cannot drive. Also, I am 23 and I cannot drive. That's like Phoenix Wright's whole thing is that he can't drive. Phoenix Wright's a bum. I could teleport, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about being here with his bride.
Maya! I know this is sudden, but... Get away from her. Get away from her. There's some people you're not allowed near, and Maya's one of them. Maya, get the restraining order. This is too far. Maya, I know this is sudden, but please marry me. Maya, punch him. It's okay. I won't tell.
Nick, what's Larry talking about?
He was dumped by his bride. Well, by his imaginary bride, anyway.
Wow. Poor Larry. That's a new low even for him. But hey, imaginary girlfriends never hurt anyone, right? More power to him.
I adore Maya. How old is Maya? 28, I believe. Yeah, because she's a year older than Emma, so 28. A detective friend of mine, she's finally achieved her dream of becoming a forensic investigator. I love imaginary girlfriends. This is Maya Fey. She's been abroad for her training as a spirit medium, but now that her training is over, she's back home here in the States. Oh, I love Maya.
That's right. A new and improved Maya Fey is on the scene. Spirit and girl power at the ready.
I love you, Maya. Look at you, Maya. All grown up and as cute as ever. Larry, back off of her. Well, okay, Matt, where'd she get the sports car? Oh, you know what? I just realized something. If I ever get married, I'd miss out on all the fun of always meeting somebody new. There it is. I told you. I told you. I told you. I knew he was here. I could smell him. I know that's his sports car. I had to look at it enough times with the dead body stickers in it. Dead body tape in it. I know his car anywhere. Watch it not even be him. I see you haven't changed a bit, Larry. There he is. Yeah. Edgeworth. I figured that car belonged to you. See? I'm not crazy. But when did you become Maya's chauffeur? It's nothing like that. I just happened to run into her en route and picked her up. And by run into her, I mean she jumped out of... I love Maya. And by run into her, I mean she jumped out in front of my car. I nearly ran her down. This is Miles Edgeworth. How are you going to introduce Miles Edgeworth? Please, Phoenix, please. He's a friend of mine and the district's chief prosecutor. I heard he's been busy lately. They're just bringing everyone into this. So what brings you here? Wait, don't tell me Larry called you up too. He did. However, I have business of my own here at the crime scene. Are you the prosecutor? Are you the prosecutor? Business? What kind of business? Oh, he's 100% the prosecutor. I love it. Friend. Just so you know, Wright, I am the lead prosecutor on this case. What? You? Yes. It appears we'll be standing on opposite ends of the battlefield this time around. Do you guys stand on the same side of the battlefield? Ever? Like, that's like your whole dynamic is always being on the opposite sides. I don't think you've ever stood next to each other in court. So I'll be up against Edgeworth tomorrow. But I don't get it, Edgeworth. What about this case warrants the personal attention of the district's chief prosecutor? It's a bit complicated, to say the least. because Nayuta's busy, and we don't want to bring in any more prosecutors. In what way? The groom is a member of the Sprockets, a family with immense influence. If his bride were to stand trial in court, it would sully the Sprocket name. So they tried to apply some pressure on the prosecutor's office. Pressure to settle it amicably, right?
What do you mean, settle it amicably?
It means that they're trying to sweep this whole thing under the rug.
Wow. Sprocket Aviation really has that much clout?
Yes. They have essentially strong ties in both the political and the judicial worlds. To the point where no one dares to oppose them. Don't tell me that includes you. Don't be ridiculous, Wright. It's quite the opposite. The prosecutor's office is filled with cowards, as I found out. Every last one of my subordinates was loath to prosecute a Sprocket.
So that's why you decided to take on the case yourself, right? Hey! Tired Cyborg, thank you for the raid! Hi, guys! Hello! What were you guys playing? What's up? Hi, Raiders! How are you guys? Hello! Thank you for the raid, I really appreciate it. What were we up to? What were we up to? Apollo Justice! Nice! Nice, nice, nice!
That's right. I will personally see to it that justice is served. I always prosecute to the utmost of my abilities, regardless of who I'm up against. For that is a part of my creed. Nothing and no one can sway me from that. Not even the almighty Sprockets.
Your Kuromi emotes are everything. Oh, thank you. I love them. They're so cute. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Right. If they think they can use their influence to bend the truth, they have another thing coming. You know, I almost feel sorry for them. They were only trying to protect their interests. But all they got instead was you. Edgy, come on, man! How can you prosecute my poor sweet Ellie? What kind of heartless jerk are you?
Of course, you're really good at the voices. I do my best. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I love doing the voices. It's so fun. It's so fun.
I'll have to check out one of your streams sometime. Let me give you a follow back. Boop. I need to catch one of your streams. There we go.
I'm simply doing my job. And I'm warning you, Wright. I won't hold back. Not for you or anyone else.
Totally, I'm off till Sunday though, Lo. Sunday is retro games.
Ooh, nice.
Nice, nice. I'll have to probably catch that one.
And I'm warning you, Wright. I won't hold back. Not for you or anyone else. Thanks for the warning, your righteousness. So how's it going, Mr. Chief Prosecutor? Busy as always, I presume? Of course. Unlike somebody who has too few clients and too much time on his hands. Huh. Guess that explains why your brow is more furrowed than the last time I saw you. Maybe you should learn to relax a little, Edgeworth. Damn. Nice try, Wright. But as always, I have no intention of showing anyone any mercy. Oh, of course, of course. Including you. Damn. As inflexible as ever, I see. Besides, I think I've mellowed out a bit with age. So if anything, those furrows should have smoothed out a little as well. Honestly, Edgeworth, are you really that blind to yourself? Excuse me?
He's really self-conscious about those lines, isn't he?
My boyfriend is mad at me. Uh-oh, he's got his grumpy face on. Edgeworth, about this incident, don't forget, Wright. I'm the prosecutor for this case. You've said it. You've said. You don't need to clarify. Need I remind you that I'm not in the habit of sharing information with my adversaries? No, I guess we are adversaries for now. And you, Larry. Me? I'd like you to come with me. You have a lot to answer for after that little stunt you pulled with the suspect. I'm surprised he hasn't been arrested. I'm surprised he's still allowed to just walk around free. But Edgy, we're old pals, aren't we? Personal appeals won't work on me, Larry. Now come along. Nick, help me out here. Thank God. Maya, I guess you're my assistant now. The car. Oh my gosh. His car.
Is it just me, or is Mr. Edgeworth as relentless as ever?
Thank God. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, listen. This means Maya gets to be the assistant now. Yeah, I guess some things never change. So much for mellowing out.
Well, Nick, we better hop to it too.
Hop to what?
Investigating the crime